So hopefully you've worked through the turning in wind lesson. We're now going to move on to handling our boat in waves. So this is where we're dealing with choppy sea conditions, where the boat's getting bounced around. We can get lots of different sea states depending on how strong the wind is, how deep the water is, how big the waves are. But ultimately we want to feel comfortable with that feeling of the boat moving around underneath us. In this series of lessons, we're going to look at a few different aspects of boat handling in the waves. We obviously want to be comfortable paddling into the waves. We want to be comfortable paddling across the waves. And we also want to be comfortable with a following sea where the waves are pushing from behind us on something we call a downwind run. So let's get started and we'll take a look at some boat handling in waves. All of the content that we've covered in the boat handling in wind section of this course is going to be massively relevant for these lessons on paddling in waves. Things like when and where to use skegs, the effect that the wind has on our boat, and an understanding of the physics of what's going on with the hull of our sea kayak as we paddle in wind and waves. You're also going to get a lot more out of these lessons if you're comfortable with other areas and have done some of our other courses, such as the forwards paddling course, the balancing and staying upright course, and our edging and turning course. If you've done a lot of these previous lessons and you're comfortable with the skills that are covered in them, starting to paddle in waves and choppy conditions is generally just a case of gaining confidence and feeling comfortable with the boat moving around in dynamic water. In this course, we'll give you some tips and tricks on how to try and stay loose and relaxed in the waves, how to paddle into waves, across waves, and how to paddle in following seas. As always, your safety is paramount. Make sure that you're practicing the skills in an environment that you feel comfortable in, and that you're paddling as part of a team that are happy dealing with any problems should they arise, such as a capsize. So let's get started and we'll take a look at the importance of staying loose in our sea kayak when we're paddling in waves.